Hmm. Hello, family. This is my first time going live on YouTube, and I'm gonna give it some time to load. I've never done this before. I think I tried to do it once a long time ago, but it didn't work. So yeah, I'm just gonna see how this goes. If you're watching and you are a normal viewer of my channel or a loser, say something in the comments so I can say hello. Um, this is crazy because I go live on Facebook all the time. I go live on Instagram all the time, but most of my fan base, so to speak, is on YouTube. So yay for YouTube being able to, make this so easy or whatever. So yes, if you're watching and you usually watch my videos, holler at your girl. I'm actually getting ready to go get my children in a couple of minutes from school. And I'm actually reading the questions that are coming in. As you know, I have a giveaway, a contest going on my page right now. And in order to be entered into it, you have to follow some pages, and then you have to, ask a question. And so questions just came pouring in. I'm like, oh, I mean, tons of them. I'm probably gonna have to do 2 parts to this video. Yeah. So if you're watching, say something. Hopefully you can comment or text or whatnot. But let's see here. Here's one. I'm on my last month of documented weigh-in. I am a total of 25 pounds down. Good job, Lisa. My question is, how do you slow down weight loss after you get to a certain weight? I'm short and I want to keep some of the weight on. Okay. Hi, Chantel. I hope I said it right. Hey, girl. Um, so I mean, even though the girl who asked the question is probably not watching, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys. So here's the thing about slowing weight down after VSG. I really am not sure if you can slow the weight down. I know for me, when I got to 200 pounds, I was like, woohoo, I love it. And I got to 190, I was like, okay. And I got to 180, I was like, okay, like because I'm tall, I'm almost 6 feet tall. But my body did kind of plateau. Now, this morning I woke up, I was at 178 pounds. So I was kind of like, I think this is cool. But now that I'm going into summertime and I want to try to wear some bikinis and stuff like that, I want to get down to like maybe 165-ish and be really toned. So I think slowing down your weight is really going to consist on your diet and exercise. Like I believe you can control your weight like that. So I'm seriously thinking about getting the VSG, but I'm so nervous. Why are you nervous, girl? I mean, hell, it's just me, you, and 3 other people. So you might as well get into it. Why are you nervous, Chantel? I have PCOS and struggling to lose weight. I've been 230 for the past 6 years, so it's hard for me to lose. So here's the thing. I was diabetic prior to me getting the surgery. That's one of the main reasons why I was able to be qualified for the surgery through Kaiser. But I would say, okay, first, let me ask you, have you watched my video called Are You Scared of Having VSG? Let me know if you've watched that. If you haven't, girl, you got to go watch that. I'm all the way here for this. Yes, Toya. Hey, girl. I'm pre-diabetic. Yes, you watched it. Okay, good. Because that means, I don't want to give you the spiel about being, fearful. If you've already watched that, you know what I'm going to say. So here's the other thing. My experience with fear and having VSG was that I got to a place where between my illnesses, the weight that was on me that was messing with my back and my knees, the way I felt about myself, that became more that became worse than the idea of what could happen in surgery. We kind of have the fear like, oh my gosh, surgery, this could happen, that could happen. I got so finished and done with, you know, feeling that way that I was like, come on, surgery. Come on. Lord, if I die on the surgery table, being in heaven with you gotta be better than me living a life like this. I can't say that for everybody because I don't know how bad it is for everybody. But for me, almost 300 pounds, as sick and as in pain as I was, I rolled them dice for the surgery. I love your videos. Thank you, Delia. I hope I'm saying it right, girl. So, Chantel, for you, baby, I would just say, one, continuing to pray and ask God, like, God, remove this fear from me. What is this? Why am I so scared? But the other thing is, baby, you got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to be done. You got to say, you know what? Especially if only you know this, if you have prayed for God to deliver you and heal you. Because see, sometimes we kind of trivialize how we want God to deliver us and how we want God to kind of, come through and bless us. We give him the blueprint. Like, okay, Lord, I'm praying, but really this is a strategy meeting. Let me tell you how it got to be done. And let me close my air vent. People are smoking. And I had to let go of that and say, okay, God, how you want to do it? How you want to do it? And girl, let me just tell you, girl, I tell you, I just did a YouTube video. I haven't edited and put it up yet. This was the best thing that I did for myself in my life. And I've done some great things. I got 2 degrees. I'm married. I have beautiful children. I have a couple businesses. I have ministries. This was the greatest thing I could have done for myself. So I'm not afraid of surgery. I'm more so afraid that I will suffer from dehydration. I do need to pray and ask the Lord for guidance. Girl, listen, you ain't gonna die from dehydration. That's something that they push on you because it can happen. And sometimes you might end up in the, in an ER. It's like it's a possibility. But girl, trust me, if that's all you worried about, girl, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. One of my followers, she rides motorcycles and she had the surgery. Well, I don't know if she had it or not. I got to check in with her. She was afraid because she was like, I can't really be sipping like that every hour on the hour. So I don't know if I want to have the surgery because I want to continue to ride my bike. I was like, girl, you better go and get that surgery and do what you got to do. Let me tell you, dehydration, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. I'm about 15 months out and I can eat and drink again at the same time. They told me I would never be able to do that. Now, I don't eat a lot because I can only eat like 2 or 3 ounces of food, if that, depending on what type of food it is. But I trust me, I don't suffer from dehydration, and I'm a lot bigger than you probably are and were. Okay, so don't worry about the dehydration, girl. But the thing is, you have to make it a priority to you. You have to say, okay, there's a gallon of water. I'm gonna make sure I'm at the halfway mark by this time. I even had a baby sippy cup so I could sip. They told me not to use straws. I use straws because it worked for me. Girl, you do it work for you, but don't you worry about that's the least of your worries, girl. It will be uncomfortable the first couple months. You'll be sipping like, oh my gosh, this is all I can drink. Your body will adjust. I'm so excited to have caught one of your live videos. I got my VSG done. 118. Woo, woo. Feeling good so far. The only thing I noticed for myself is that I'm getting way too excited for the puree food. Girl, don't know that. Girl, that's something to be excited about. We're out here drinking chicken broth and trying to act like we like it. Girl. Yes, get excited. Absolutely. It also speaks to your progress. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't celebrate the little. Hey, listen, I got a podcast on that. I'm going to post it on my other page I do with my friends. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's about the wins. Don't leave out the small W's. That's a win. Being able to advance means you're healing properly. It means that your doctor trusts that you are following directions and you ready for a puree food. Girl, please. Girl, my doctor cleared me. I was ready. I had all type of recipes I was going to try out and blend up because I needed something in my life. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Yay, podcast. Where can I find it? Okay, so let me tell you why you guys are live. Hey, I like Facebook Live. A lot of you guys, some of you have come over to my Instagram, so I do get to inbox you and stuff like that. But I have about 2,700 followers on my YouTube, but I very rarely get to interact with you guys unless you reach out and find me. But this is really cool. Okay, so let me tell you where my podcast is. If you go to my YouTube page and you go to the video where I'm doing the giveaway, whoopsie, where it's a basket. Let's see my channel. There we go. There's a basket that says, Life with Cat 2018 New Year's giveaway. If you go to that one and you click on it, in the description box, they'll tell you this is how you enter into the contest. One of the ways is you have to go to my other page and subscribe to it. That's the link to my other YouTube page. I think it's called Cat and Lonnie. Here, I'll tell you right now. It's called, Cat and Lonnie. And you'll see a picture with me with a blue button up. And then my friend Leilani has on this yellow looking shirt. That's where I upload, because I'm getting ready to upload another talk. And we talk about all type of stuff, not just weight loss, but we talk about Oh, we get down and dirty. We talk about some stuff. So that's how you get there. 3/26/18. I can't wait. All right, Toya, you ready, girl? I'm telling you, March gonna be here like that. And you gonna be like, damn, like the surgery's here already. And let me just tell you guys, I pray that God opens up doors for me to be able to reach more people that is dealing with weight loss journey and stuff like that, because I just feel like we are not supported enough. I feel like people talk so much mess about the weight loss community who gets help through VSG, through bariatric surgery. But I'm living my best life on the other side of that surgery. And what I've noticed is people who are happy within themselves very rarely will complain or judge somebody who's doing what works for them. Don't get me wrong. I love Black people. I love, the Black community. I will support Black business. But I'm not one of them women who gets mad at a Black man for marrying outside of his race, or a Black woman because I'm married. I'm just using that as an example. If he happy and she happy, that ain't my business, child. Because I got this over here. I got my strong Black African king I'm trying to take care of and feed over here. That ain't my business. And what I find is when the weight loss community, the people who have the most to say, child, don't be fit now. Okay? So I'm like, now how you fixing your mouth to talk about how I lost my weight? And I didn't earn it. I didn't do it right. And you big as a house, or you unhealthy, or you unhappy. But anyway, girl, I will go off. When Tammy Roman made that video about, weight loss patients need to be honest and blah, 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 blah. Ma'am, you just start being honest about some of the stuff you was doing. You been had work done on your body. But we're not even going to get into Tammy Roman because anyway, I don't like the protein drinks. Well, the milk-based ones. How will I be able to get in my protein during the liquid phase of the post-op? Okay, really quick for that. There is a protein called Isopure. It could be bought at the vitamin shop or any little, vitamin place. It's clear. It is expensive. I bought mine by the case because I needed to have them. Regardless of what protein you use, plant-based, blah, blah, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to get tired of it. And these are some of the things that I talk about in my coaching sessions with my clients who I coach one-on-one with. For more information, go to catbranchford.com. Because you got to be willing to pay the cost to get the lifestyle you want. You won't be on protein your whole life. And yes, you'll get tired. Baby, you got to get creative. Go on somewhere, get you some fruit, get you some frozen pineapples and mango, get you some oranges, get you some yogurt. You know what I'm saying? Get you some stuff to pour in there and blend it up and make it taste good. You know what I'm saying? Kool-Aid and all the other people have them little flavor things you can squirt in there. You can squirt some of that in your protein. Make it strawberry vanilla or, orange creamsicle. You get creative. You will get tired of it, baby. Let me just tell you, I'm not here to lie to you. But are you willing to pay that cost of drinking something that you're tired of because it's best for your body? You see, anybody who's been overweight, we got to get out of this whole idea that, it got to taste good. And now let me tell you, I still eat pizza and stuff like that. And I'm down 113. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just giving it all up. But what I have learned is there are some meals that I have to sit down and say, okay, Kat, your body needs it, baby. And let's eat this broccoli. Uh-oh, Mr. Fine coming. Look at him. I went live on YouTube. How awesome is that?
Oh, nice.
I know, right?
Program.
So yes, I'm not fussing at you specifically, babe, about the protein. So I don't want you to feel like that. I'm not fussing at you. I'm just saying in general, this is something I work with my clients to teach them how to, set new foundations in their mind about what they eat. Okay, that's all I want to tell you. I don't want you to feel like I'm coming down hard on you because girl, let me tell you, I don't even touch a protein shake. I don't touch a protein. I can't stand it. Oh, can't stand it. So that's why I understand what you're saying. But the other side of it was I remember being like, damn, I got to eat this. Sometime when I'm making a real nice dinner, I'll eat carrots. I'll take carrots, broccoli, steam them, make a little bit of chicken, cut it up, put like a little bit of rice. And everybody else eating this lavish, wonderful, tasty meal. And I got this. So I'm like, girl, you better eat this. This is what your body needs. So just be encouraged that, baby, we all go through that. But you gotta and keep trying out different ones. You might find something that you like, and he will. I don't like, and he will. That's true. Talk about it. Hey, preach. Yes, I'm going to sign up for coaching for sure. Oh, I see. Thanks for the tips. No, I hear you. Ooh, Mr. Fine. Ha ha. I love it. Girl, let me tell you something. Okay, this is not about VG. I'm gonna just tell you this because we friends and we talking. When I was younger, me and my husband, we weren't dating at the time. Well, we were dating, we weren't married, and we were going through some stuff. And I was at my job at a hospital talking about him, which I should not have been doing. And I remember me complaining, oh, he does this and he did that, blah, 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 blah. And her being a friend was trying to have my back. And she was like, you know what, girl, your Lance, blah, 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 blah. And he ain't all that. And when she said that, I just remember going, he's not. That man, let me tell you, when you do get married, for those of you who are not married, okay, and if you're just dating, he got to be the baddest thing. Who's your favorite actor? Blah, blah, blah. I had one years ago, and then I met him in person, and his spirit didn't sit right with me, child. And that was the end of that. But there ain't a badder person walking this planet than Lance Branchman. You hear me? And I've seen him up, I've seen him down, I've seen him broken, I've seen him broke. Okay. My baby went from making hella buku money to we were struggling. He had to go get a job at a burrito shack, rolling burritos. Okay. And through it all, he was the baddest thing walking the earth. Okay. So I say all that to you to say, make sure you find somebody who you feel like that about. That's how you know that's the right one. When you love they dirty draws. Okay. Anyway. Yes, and then about coaching, if you go to catbranchman.com and click on coaching, and then you click on, I think the other one is like sign up here for more information, you'll see the pricing. Pricing will change. It's like that right now because it's in the beginning of the year, and I know that people are not, a lot of people don't know that coaching is good for them. They see it as like, oh, I don't need a life coach. But it's like, oh, baby, when it comes to this weight loss thing, you need somebody you can email, text, Skype, talk to that been through it. You see, I'm not a life coach just because I got my life together. Because my life is together. But I've successfully gone through almost 18 months of this, and I'm about to hit 2 years in August. I've kept the weight off, and now I'm building muscle. I will be in a bikini, okay, by the end of the year. I will say that because I do want a tummy tuck. So that's a whole other video. But I just want to encourage y'all to check out the pricing. And a lot of y'all getting y'all taxes back anyway. So stop playing. Invest in yourself. Don't be out here doing all this other stuff. Get you some support. Okay. Anyway, that's Mr. Fine. I live with my dad who's not that healthy. And I smell his food. OMG, I drool. So I grab my protein shake quick. Yes. I lived with my mother and my sister during my transition, during my time that I was doing VSG. And it was hard because they was bringing in all type of food and I couldn't have it. Can I tell you how I cured myself? And I'm just being real. One day my husband Mr. Fine decide, hey, Christine, decides he want to bake a damn apple streusel pie. So me being hard-headed in the food that I was at the time, I was about 2 weeks post-op. I went in that kitchen, got me a spoon, and said, I'm just gonna get a little piece. I just want to taste it. And I'm not a sweet eater. I gained my weight from bread. Give me bread and breadsticks and pizza and pasta. Baby, I took a bite of that apple cinnamon strudel. Oh, it tastes so good. My stomach got the. I said, oh, baby, clean me out. I was on that toilet feeling like I was going to die. I was like, I'll never do this again. So even to this day, I can't eat sweets. No, I'm not diabetic. I actually, when I was in the hospital that day after I had the surgery, they checked my sugar and my sugar was regular. The day after surgery. 2 months after surgery or 6 weeks, I went back. They checked my sugar. My sugar was great. I was like, can y'all take diabetic off my file, please? Because I'm not. They said, hell no, you got to be diabetes free for a year. I was like, damn. So a couple months ago, I recently went. They checked my sugar again. They was like, okay, now we'll take it off. I was like, ain't that about it? Okay. So yes, all that to say is I am not diabetic no more. Thank you, Jesus. Do you have any recommendations once you are out of surgery? I heard it's really painful. Okay, well, Delia, I hope I'm saying it right. Delia, do you have children? Do you have any kids? Let me know. And I'm asking you that so that I can kind of help you walk. Yes, child. Yeah, you got to walk out the hospital. They don't want to hear all that. And that's because they don't want you to get blood clots. You have children. So Delia, girl, don't worry about that pain. If you have children, okay, ain't nothing worse than that. And I have two. So you can handle the pain. First of all, in the hospital, you got good pain meds, great pain meds, baby. Okay, the best of the best. When you go in and they ask you, how's your pain tolerance? You say, oh, I can't take it. Oh, my pain tolerance is really, really low. Oh, I can't take no pain. You tell them that, so they'll be like, okay, we're gonna give her the good stuff because that's what I did. Okay. Number two, yes, you will have to walk after surgery. That's to prevent blood clots. I went rogue with sweets, and the same thing happened to me. I was sick as a dog. Yes, child, booty hole about to blow out. But anyway, walk as much as possible. Yes. So the gas that comes up is real. I feel like somebody took some potatoes and hit me on the back of the neck and shoulder after surgery. And the days preceding, it was awful. Once again, I had liquid hydrocortisone. I was all right. Okay. I was all right. I have two. Oh yeah. See, you know what's up. I hate the gas pains. Yes. Um, hi. There we go. Sorry, we got some weirdos who who are messaging crazy stuff like cursing. So yes. So anyway, oh, let's see something. Yes, block user on this channel. Oh yeah, there we go. And also let's go ahead and here we go. Okay. Um, let's see. I hate the gas pains. Yes. Oh, Philly vet. Oh, girl. I think I did that to the wrong person. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, Philly vet. I'm sorry for what is going on? Who is this? How hard was doing the liquid and puree diet for recovery? Let me take you out of timeout, girl. My bad, girl. Somebody was saying something crazy and I had to my bad. I had to put them on timeout. Look at my brother-in-law. Did you use socks for your puffs? No, this all my hair. Look, I can lift it up a little bit and show you. That's all hair. That's my brother on there talking about some did I use socks for my hair? Hey Ray. Anyway, she asked how hard it was for the liquid and pure dye. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Philly, for blocking you, girl. Some weirdo was on here saying crazy stuff, so I had to hide and block his messages. The liquid and puree diet is it's not so much that it's hard, it's different and it's uncomfortable. Because if I asked you what's the hardest thing you did in your life, you wouldn't even mention this. You know, you would be like something crazy. So you have the tenacity and the strength to do it. It's different, it's uncomfortable, and it's not something we practice a lot unless you fast all the time or something like that. So I would just say it is difficult in terms of something new and having to fight the cravings. But once again, having support, having coaching, somebody to walk you through it to help you figure out what to expect is very important. Um, I'm so sorry, Philly girl. You're Philly, you're gonna be on timeout for 300 seconds, whatever that is, and then you'll be able to come back. But I am so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. Girl, I laughed so loud at this comment. That's my brother and being messy. It's funny too, because people will ask, is that your hair? It sure is. You want to comb it and braid it? Because I sure will let you in it. What did you do to remind yourself that you have the strength to do this for those moments where you feel you don't? Let me answer that question honestly. Hold on, let me think. Post-op or pre-op? Because after the surgery, nobody could tell me nothing because that scale was moving. Let me tell y'all, I was working out before surgery. My husband is a personal trainer. That's where I am right now. I'm at his job at the gym, hanging out like a weirdo. Post-op. So, I was already in the gym. After I got the surgery, it was the scale moving. That I'm not gonna give you no spiritual answer. I ain't gonna try to be. It was not deep. The fact that that scale was moving let me know that the surgery, meaning help my restricted diet, the working out I was doing, the mindset work I was doing for myself was working, and that's what kept me pushing. That's why it was hard for me to lose the weight before the surgery, because I was working out hard, but then I didn't have restriction on my diet to help me see what I was doing in the gym. So the scale wasn't moving. And that's why my arms look like they look, because I had muscle underneath. Baby girl was in the gym with some 20, 25-pound weights. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until I had the surgery that helped bring about like, the scale is moving. So that's what it was. It was the scale victory that helped me say like it's working. Yes, I want to eat something crazy. Yes, I feel like I'm missing out not drinking alcohol. Yes, You know, I got these crazy scars and I'm in pain, but that's what it was. Um, Post op, is this part of your coaching services? Yeah. So my brother is plugging me right now. Me going live was just actually, I just was experimenting because I was like, well, let's just see if any of my followers get the notification that, you know, I can go live, because I tried to do this a couple months ago and it was a little bit different. Now you just press the button and it's on. um I'm answering questions today so that people get an idea of what it's kind of like to have personalized coaching. A lot of my videos are kind of vague, or they are personalized or individualized based off of my experiences. The clients I have that I coach with, you know, it's private, so I can't really talk about them and what they're going through, what we talk about. So this right here is what we will be doing. The only difference is I will be able to see you guys and hear you guys and be able to tell you this is what you need to do. This is what you're doing wrong. The other thing about my coaching is it is spirit based, meaning that to work with me, you got to be okay with the fact that I do believe in a higher power. I am a disciple of Jesus Christ, and the discernment that I'm going to get pertaining to you, your life, and what you need to do is going to be on point. Okay. There are some people who I've worked with where we talk and we're not even talking about their eating habits. I'm talking about something that I feel like the Holy Spirit revealed to me about their life that they need to start working on. And the Holy Spirit will reveal to me, you need to repent about some things, or you need to forgive some people about some stuff, or why don't you like yourself, or tell me about the relationship with your mother, tell me about your relationship with your father. You know, how does that play out in your marriage? How does that play out in your single life? So all of that to say, do I need to turn this light on? No. All of that to say, this live chat is really just an experiment, but at the same time, Philly girl, I hope you're unblocked or whatever, baby. I'm so sorry. Uh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's what this is about. Let me see. I'm unblocked. Girl, I'm sorry, girl. If you was here, I would give you a hug, girl. I am so sorry. I'm moving fast and I try to block this. Some dude done called me a B word, told me to speak English. Child, I said, what? I very rarely get trolls under my videos. I very rarely get thumbs down. Not that it would bother me if I did, if it did, but I'm just not used to it. So it kind of threw me off, you know, to sit here and be like, dang, you nosy, you all up in the car? Let me lock the door. I'm gonna wait till he goes so he don't be offended. All right. Child. So yes, I am so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry to do that to you, because I'm not like that at all. In fact, I've gotten to it with people where I've had to email them like, let's talk. That means you made it. You stupid. Where you at, Ray? You up here talking word about me. What is you doing on YouTube anyway? How you even know? I didn't even know you was following me. What are you doing? That's my brother, y'all. He cute, but he married to my best friend. So don't even click on that profile. But anyway, uh yeah, you guys, I have fun. I maybe have to do this. Maybe I will do this more often. Your brother is funny. He is funny, his crazy self. Oh, he followed me. From my perspective, as a fan, I feel like I connect more with YouTubers when they go live, because sometimes questions or comments get lost in the regular videos. Absolutely. I try my best to answer comments when they come in, or questions, but because it's real life and I have, ooh, the glare on this, because it's real life and I look crazy without no glasses. Hold on, let me put my glasses back on. um, I get the kids will be, Mom, can I do this? And somebody hungry, somebody thirsty, Lance need to find his slipper, just whatever's going on. I miss questions. So this is my first time going live. So I think I'm gonna go live more often so that I can kind of get a feel for you guys too, because the video is, you know, it is edited sometimes and I'm kind of giving out what I think you guys need. So this is great for me too. Lord have mercy. I was about to click on that profile. That's why I said I don't want to set nobody up for anything. That's why I'm like, my brother's bad boy. He bad. And if he was single, I'll be out here like he getting married. But it just so happens that he's married to my best friend, like my best friend. In fact, I call her my sister. It's kind of weird because I can't be both of their sister. I mean, I guess you kind of can by marriage, but the thing is he's not my blood brother, but we kind of grew up together, and then he's Panamanian and I'm Panamanian, so that's my brother. Now, yeah, and then my friend is crazy. She's from Oakland. Like, if you don't know anybody from NorCal, Northern California, you missing out. They're great, loyal people, but they're crazy. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So hey girl, see, that's what I'm saying. But I will say that, Chantel, are you local, girl? Where you at? What child from DX? What's that, girl? Is that Detroit? Oh, DC, DC. Oh, okay. I heard y'all a little about it too. Dang, see, okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna say this. The project is, you see all these comedians going on tour and all that other stuff. I'm funny. I can be funny. But I would love to travel and do this in person. Could you imagine if I was coming to DC and I had like a room somewhere booked out and y'all could buy tickets and come, and I'm sitting there in person? Not only can I encourage y'all and we can laugh and talk, but I could pray for y'all. Like, that's where I want to go. That's what I'm trying to build. That is the business. Girl. That's the business I'm trying to build. It's just that I'm doing something different. I'm doing something that nobody has ever done before. So, oh, girl, I have to call you back. That's what I'm trying to do. So I love that you are acknowledging God and what you do. Girl, I have to, girl. I'm too much of a crazy. I'm a whole fool to be trying to take credit for a lot of stuff that the Lord have done. And I'm unapologetic about it, because I think there's a lot of people who are compromising. So I want to be an encouragement to other people. You ain't got to hide the Lord in your back pocket. Girl, let me call you back. Girl. So anyway, all that to say is, yes, I have to acknowledge the Lord, because I need the Lord to acknowledge me, okay, out in these streets. Yes, become a travel coach for sure. Yes, come to DC or MD. MD is that, what's that, Michigan? That's that Michigan? What's that, girl? I'm a communication major, girl. I don't know geography like that. Northern California drivers are the worst, especially from the Bay Area. Haha, I'm in LA. Maryland. See, I told you I know Maryland. So I can't talk about drivers, girl, because I'm from LA. I'm from Long Beach, but I drive in LA. Girl, we up there. If Northern Cal number one, we are strong too. Okay, let me turn. Can y'all see me? Here we go. Anyway, so that's the goal. So if you're watching this, before I gotta go get my kids, let me just tell y'all, please be praying for me that the God can order my steps. Like my videos, share them, tell people about me, even if they're not getting VSG. Be like, hey, this is girl I follow. She's encouraging. She funny. Find me on Facebook and Instagram. Kat Branchman, branch like a tree. BRANCHMAN. I believe that God's gonna do it. But I also believe that he's going to do it with the help of other people. I'm coming to see y'all. 2018 going to be amazing. I'm going to put a tour on. I'm coming to see y'all. I also want to see y'all because I want to see them before and after pictures. Okay. Because I want to be encouraged by y'all. Yeah, I'll be encouraging y'all. But I want to see y'all triumphs, your journeys. I want to hear your stories. You know, I want to hear how you've not only grown in your weight loss journey, but how God has come into your life and just shifted everything. Because a lot of the times the weight is the surface level issue. If you don't get nothing else out this life, the weight is always surface level. It's always something down here that's connected to why we are the way that we are on the outside. Okay. It's a manifestation of something else, and it's that sick that needs to be healed. So for me, that's why I'm excited, because I'm trying to see the best out of all of you guys. And so that's just where my gifting lies. It lies in trying to help you cultivate that thing underneath, and then stand back and watch God provide the increase. With your new event coming up, the wine and chat, sip and chat, will there be weekend dates? Yes. Well, it's on the 24th. It's on a Saturday. It's on a Saturday. I do have people asking for me to stream it live. The problem with that is, though, the people that are there, they share some really intimate stuff. So here's what I'm going to do. The people right now, let me put my email address down here. The people who want to go or want to be involved with my sip and chat. My sip and chat is where I invite people actually to my house. They do pay, money. They have their own wine. The money is so I can, one is for my gift and talent. Let me just be honest. But the other thing is so that I can save enough money to bring this to you more often and consistently. What if I do a sip and chat, but an online version in Google Hangouts? So you have to, you probably could pay like, however much. It's not gonna be the full price because you're not traveling, but maybe 10 or 15 bucks. You get the link, and then we do sip and chat, but we do it on Google Chat, where you still get me, you still get to interact with me and talk with me, but it's just that since you're in another state, you still have access to me. If you're interested in that, I need you to send me an email, because I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do it in February. A sip and chat, via internet or via, online or whatever. I don't know, I'm gonna name it something. And it's gonna be for people who are not local. If you're interested in that email, kbranchman@gmail.com, and say, Kat, I'm interested. And if we get enough people, enough people just means at least like, 3 or 4. And it can't be no more than too many, because I want them to hear from everybody. Hit me up and let me know. I'm about to go pick up my friends from school. My friends. I'm glad they're not in the car, because I tell my kids all the time, y'all, not my friends. That's so funny. I gotta go pick up my kids from school, not my friends. That is so funny. Why did I say that? Maybe the Lord trying to tell me I've been too lenient on them, because I have been. My 10-year-old has been a little bit rebellious, a little disobedient lately. Like, I'll tell her to do something and she taking her time. So yeah. Anyway, so yes, okay, Toya. So if you are interested in separate chat, email me so that I can keep a head count, and so I also can send you the link, because I'm actually gonna go home tonight and make a flyer. Have a great evening, Kat. Thank you so much for going live. Yes, girl. I'm about to thank you, girl, because you basically telling me, Kat, go get your kids. Email me if you're interested in sipping chat via G chat. Okay, even if you're out of state, this will be for you. Hit me up. I love y'all. Peace.